Prince Harry's messages to Dr Sophie from Sentebale have been exposed, and a lot of people are saying the same thing, that he's been caught bullying a black woman and no longer can he or Meghan Markle ever play the race card again. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because Prince Harry's messages to Dr Sophie from Sentebale have been exposed, and a lot of people are saying the same thing, that he's been caught bullying a black woman and no longer can he or Megsy ever in this lifetime play the race card again. So let's get first and foremost to the message itself that's been exposed. This is a report from the Daily Mail, and they're saying that Prince Harry sent, quote, an unpleasant and imperious message to Sentebale boss Dr Sophie after she refused to publicly defend Megsy over that whole polo match stage situation, right? So for those that don't know, just to recap very quickly, this time last year, a clip went viral of Megsy Hazard and Dr Sophie on stage. And it showed for a lot of us, okay, that Megsy was essentially pushing Dr Sophie out of the way. And Megsy, quite rightly, got a lot of flack for that. The story goes, and this is all alleged, I have to say that, but the story goes from Dr Sophie's side, who I do believe, let's be real here, she says that afterwards, Hazard essentially demanded that she and Sentebale put out a public statement to defend Megsy. And Dr Sophie turned around and said, go do one, because we are not the Sussex PR machine. Go do one, sort out your own mess yourself. And so because she said no, now Hazard's message is being exposed as being extremely unpleasant and imperious after Dr Sophie turned around and said, get bent, I'm not defending Megsy. Myself and Sentebale, we are not part of the Sussex PR machine. So don't get it twisted and don't get us mixed up. And so here, it's claimed that when Dr Sophie refused to be drawn into any of this, Hazard allegedly sent a message himself demanding that she explain herself. So after Dr Sophie said no, the story goes that Prince Hazard then sent a message himself to Dr Sophie demanding that she explain herself. Now, the insider is saying that the note was unpleasant in tone and used imperious language, leaving Dr Sophie extremely upset. And that her refusal to publicly back Meghan did directly contribute to the bitter dispute that we're all seeing unfold right now. Now, a spokesperson for Sentebale has confirmed to Mail Online the existence of this message. So this message is real, okay? They say, we do not have consent to share the communication, the charity spokesman said. And a spokesman for Prince Hazard, of course, declined to comment. I wonder, though, with the ongoing court case that's now happening at this point, whether this message will actually, in the future, be released publicly so we can see the exact wording of what Prince Hazard sent to Dr Sophie that left us so upset. This is insane. As the days and days go by, we are finding more insanity that's coming out of this whole Sentebale crisis. And it's not looking good for Hazard or Megsy. Here we've got Piers Morgan tweeting about this, saying bullying a black woman, dear oh dear. This is why I'm saying Hazard's messages to Dr Sophie from Sentebale have been exposed. And a lot of people are saying the same thing. That A, he's been caught bullying a black woman, and that B, no longer can he or Megsy ever play the race card again. So here is a clip from Piers Morgan Uncensored. I'm going to play it with my commentary for fair use purposes only. But here, one of his guests says the following. And I got to say, I got to agree with her. Here we go.
Here's what is so karmically delicious and deserved about this, is that it is a Black woman leveling these accusations. These two can no longer hide behind the race card. They can no longer hide behind the misogyny card.
No, they can't. They can never play the race card again. They can never play the misogynistic card again. Not when this has finally been exposed. Prince has her sending an unpleasant and imperious message to Dr. Sophie, the boss from Sentebale, who is a successful Black woman. And that this message left her extremely upset. And we know this message exists because a spokesman for Sentebale confirmed this message exists. But quite rightly cannot release the communication at the moment. They can't. Legally, they can't. However, I wonder, like I said before, with the now ongoing court case that Dr. Sophie has against, Hazza and the trustees and all that lot, by my understanding, I wonder if this message, amongst other communiques, are finally then going to be released in the public sphere via this court case. Because it'll be extremely, extremely interesting to see how far Hazza actually went with his message to Dr. Sophie that left her extremely upset afterwards. We all know what he said in the past, okay? The clips are out there, you can find them. We all know, and I'm going to have to say opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, how racist Hazza has been in the past. He has been caught saying racist slurs in the past. Maybe, just maybe, pontificating here, maybe a leopard never changes the spots. Maybe. Just asking a question. Who knows? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alternate Tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. What do you think to Prince Harry's message to Dr. Sophie? How bad do you think this message was to Dr. Sophie? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.